For starters, I want to say sorry if this video gives off a serious tone. I'm not exactly meaning it to be that serious, but it might sound serious. And also, while I've been training at work, I have been basically only asked like yes or no questions where it's like, hey, LMG, do you understand this? I just stare up at the trainer and just go, yeah, nah, yeah, nah. So for the past like 2 weeks, that's all I've said at work, and I have rarely talked. Like, I actually think the last time I properly talked to anybody was during the April Fool's stream that I did with Midas. Just being 100% honest. So I wanted to at least have some sort of discussion. Am I ready? In the video, no. So, for those that don't know, I am moving to Australia in the end of the month. And for those that know just a little bit more, I don't really know exactly when I'm coming back. Now, that coming back could be in 6 months, it could be in a year, it could be 7 years, it could be 10 years. For all I know, I'm staying there forever. I really honestly don't fucking know. Yeah, main topic is, am I ready? So, the entire discussion involving moving to Australia, basically something came up at work and whatnot, and it started roughly a little over a year ago. Like, it wasn't confirmed until like October, November of last year, but the initial discussion of like, hey, LMG, you're going to Australia, or do you want to go to Australia? That started very early last year, like January, February. And after the discussion, it was like, oh, a year to Australia. Then it became 11 months, 10 months, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hey, you're confirmed. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then when it became 1 month until the move, everyone swapped to weeks. So it became 5 weeks to Australia, 4 weeks, 3 weeks. And something that happened at work today is, it may not seem that serious, but all of a sudden somebody came up to me and said, hey, LMG, it's so and so days until Australia. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of I was kind of stunned to hear that, because I don't really know if I'm ready. I really honestly don't know. Well, LMG, you've had a year, a little over a year to plan for this. You've had a little over a year to think about this. You've had a little over a year to, but that, like, it's a lot more than just thinking and planning. Because it's one thing throwing a punch and landing it, it's another thing throwing the punch, landing it, and actually following through with the punch. In which, like, in the end, like, it's gonna be alright. I know it's gonna be alright. But I've also sat down and thought, even though that I know it's gonna be alright, is it gonna be alright? So it's like, cool, I have my flight, I know where I'm gonna be staying, I know the address. Um, like, this is a big thing. It's not like I'm moving cities. It's not like I'm moving down the road. It's not like I'm moving counties, states. Like, in the end, like, I'm leaving home. I know right now, with what people think of the United States, they all think it's like, oh my god, it's so bad. It's like, why would you ever want to live in the States? Why would you? like, I really don't fucking care. It's home. And I really don't think I fully understood that until, like, now. Granted, I'm gonna have options to come back. Like, it's not like they're just leaving me out to dry in the middle of the fucking outback or some shit. But, as I said, in the end, America is home for me. Like, my mom is here. My dad is here. And it's making me, like, think back to all the different memories that I had here. No, I'm not ready. Like, I haven't packed my bags yet. My emotional baggage, I also haven't packaged yet. Every single day at work, somebody comes up to me and it's like, hey, you ready for the move? You ready to go? You ready to fly? And the answer that I've been giving them is like, I'm nervous. But deep down, I really want to just say no. I'm not ready. And I won't be ready. I can't be ready. That's impossible. How can I be ready to leave behind everything and everyone that is here in the States? I'm leaving home. I am leaving the nest. I am disconnecting from what made me me. Just ripping out the fucking umbilical cord. But no matter how much I think about just ripping everything out and just saying fuck it and go, I can kind of feel the pain that's going to be left behind when I rip those cords out. Kind of like how you look at something that it's like, oh, I know that's going to hurt. And even if I prepare for myself to take on that pain, I'm not going to be ready for that pain. So it's like I can already see the wound that's going to happen. That's going to happen. So it's like I can already kind of see, like, maybe my first couple nights or whatever, I'm going to be perfectly fine. But as soon as, like, some things start settling down, I can already tell there's going to be a couple nights where I just don't eat and I just go into the bed and I am just going to cry myself to sleep. Like, at least it feels like that's going to happen. Granted, I am planning and hoping to take a laptop with me so that I can, like, connect with friends on Discord and whatnot, but otherwise, I can already tell that I am emotionally not prepared for it. But everything's going to be alright. I already know it's going to be alright. I felt like this was going to be a lot longer, but it's not. I honestly felt like I was about to sit here for like 20-30 minutes recording. Which I guess I kind of have. I'm just going to be cutting it up a lot. Plans though. I am getting a updated model that is in the works. Same model artist, same rigger. Don't know when I'm coming back. Within the next 2 weeks, I am hoping, in which we have discussed, I'm hoping that me and Midas can finish A Way Out. That's really like the last big thing that I know of that I'm doing. Maybe tomorrow I am gonna see about finishing Red Dead. Unfortunately, like I've got like 4 or 5 other games that I'm playing, but I honestly don't think I'm gonna be able to finish them by the time I leave. Because as I've mentioned, I honestly haven't like the whole discussion was like, oh, I haven't emotionally packed. Yeah, I haven't actually packed. Like I have my suitcases, but I haven't packed at all. Granted, on a bunch of things, I'm literally just planning on getting brand new clothes, just taking off the tags, washing it, and throwing it into a suitcase and running. And then just taking the clothes that I have here and just donating them. Or give them handy down family members. Whatever may happen. Either way. Throughout discussing or editing, just going back and forth, I kind of have gotten a better mood. So I can kind of see why people do these kinds of videos where they just sit here and discuss. They just talk. I could get behind it. For all I know, this might be like a weekly thing that I do when I move. I I had a Twitter space like 2 months ago. Um, one thing I might do is a weekly Twitter space, cause like hell, may as well. Like I'm gonna have a place to myself. That's one big thing in why I haven't streamed that much is the fact that I do not live alone. So it's like to the right of me, there is a very thin fucking wall. To the left of me, there's a very thin fucking wall. And people can hear me on both sides. And also, my microphone is kind of sensitive. Granted, I can turn things down, except I am naturally a soft talker. So I can't turn things down. So, like, you could hear someone, like, sneezing on the other side, and it's like, what's that sound? Meanwhile, I'm over here playing fucking Halo or some shit. I should play more Halo. I might download and play some Halo multiplayer before I leave, just as like a final goodbye stream or something. I kind of want to do a goodbye stream. See if I can get together some people. Granted, it's very, very fucking short notice. I have been sitting here for a while now, and I honestly need to go to bed because I gotta wake up for work tomorrow. So, possible Red Dead tomorrow. And goodbye. I I don't really know where else to leave this off. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe on stream, maybe with Midas for A Way Out. Hell, maybe final stream before I leave. Bye. See you next time. Adios. E.